Hello friends, I am Dr. Nikhil Datta, gynecologist from Mumbai. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. We are in pregnancy, myths and truths. Today I am going to talk about corona or COVID-19 infection and pregnancy. Well, COVID-19 is a virus, it is not a bacteria. So the infection which is caused by this virus cannot be treated by any antibiotic that is available. So at this point of time, we can say that there is no direct treatment available to treat this infection of corona. Is it so that pregnant women are more likely to develop corona infection? The current evidence says that the chance of a pregnant woman getting corona infection is same as that of any other person in the society. However, if a pregnant woman develops corona, then she may become little more serious as compared to other people, and hence pregnant women require to take little more care of themselves during their pregnancy times. Can corona infection cause some harm to the baby is another very important question. The current evidence says that coronavirus cannot cause and does not cause any harm to the baby in the womb. So there is no chance of stillborns, premature deliveries, mental retardations, growth restrictions, abnormalities caused in the fetus because of corona infection. However, if a corona positive woman becomes little more serious, let's say she develops pneumonia, then because of the pneumonia and her serious condition, she may land up into certain kinds of complications, but there is no direct entry of corona infection to the baby through the mother in that sense. Can a woman having corona infection breastfeed the baby? Well, corona infection cannot pass through the breast milk. So, in that sense, corona positive woman can definitely give the breast milk to the baby. However, the corona infection passes through your hands, that is through your touch, or it passes through your sneezing or coughing. Now, if a mother is handling the baby close to her, because of the fact that she is touching the baby, because of the fact that she may pass on the infection through her droplets, through sneezing, through coughing, the baby could get that infection. So there are two ways of dealing with this. Number one, if the corona positive woman wears a proper mask, if at all she is maintaining good hand hygiene or good hand sanitization, then she will not be able to transfer this infection to the baby. Or as an alternate, if the baby is taken care of by somebody else and the mother just expresses the milk and somebody else is able to feed that milk to the baby, then even that's another good way by which babies can be handled or managed. Should all pregnant women go through testing for corona infection? To answer this question, we need to understand what is the guideline at this point of time coming from the ministry or from the local government. As and how we record this video, at this point of time, particularly in the city of Mumbai, which is a hotspot area, there is a recommendation and a guideline that pregnant women, although are totally asymptomatic and not having any cough, cold, fever, etc., particularly coming very close to delivery, if are coming from hotspot areas, then they should be tested for corona infection. How does one prevent infection of corona? So the answer is very simple. Number one, it is very important that you take care of your hands. You wash your hands absolutely thoroughly with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. If that is not possible, you could use hand sanitizer and rub it very, very nicely all across your hands. Whenever you touch any outside things like foodstuffs, newspaper, cardboard, anything of that sort, or even doorknobs or door handles, it is advisable that you clean your hands because corona infection is spread through your hands. The last and the most important question is that how are we going to prevent corona infection? And to answer this question, there are few steps that I would like to tell you about. The first important thing is keep your hands absolutely safe and absolutely clean. So this means that you need to wash your hands absolutely thoroughly for good 20 seconds with any soap that is available. Second important thing is about the coughing. Now, whenever we cough, there are many droplets that get come out from our mouth. The same happens through at the time of sneezing, and hence it is important that you cover your mouth and your nose while you cough or while you sneeze. Preferably use a tissue paper and dispose of this tissue paper in a closed bag. Do not keep that bag open. It is a good idea to use a face cover or face mask so that the droplets do not go away and give rise to infection to any other person. The third common important thing is to use some kind of immune boosters. Now, vitamin C is a very common and well-known immune booster. The Ministry of Health of Government of India through its Ayush Mantralaya has also released some kind of guidelines about using some common home remedies for the purpose of boosting your immunity, and haldi happens to be one of them. So you could use haldi on a regular basis. Then the next common important thing will be to use the Arogya Setu application that is developed by the ministry. What is the use of this Arogya Setu application? It has two important roles. One is that if there is any corona positive person comes in your vicinity, then this particular app will give you an indication of the fact. Secondly, if you happen to travel to any area which is hotspot area or where you have found this infection in the past in last 14 days, then this particular app will also give you an indication. The third important thing is social distancing. It means that try to maintain a distance of approximately about 5 to 6 feet between two people. Try to avoid any shake hands because ultimately, again, it is your touch from which the virus is likely to pass on. In short, coronavirus infection is an infection which can definitely be prevented if we all work against it. Thank you.